It is a pleasure to see you again on my CryptoQ Media channel. Our price is around 54 cents right now. The pricing has not changed today. All we did was twitch within a centimeter, as if we were moving laterally. However, a lot of people are talking about how XRP is approaching a massive squeeze. The following are some possible destinations for XRP. This composition does not have any goals. They are just expressing their anticipation for a breakout and the fact that they are now experiencing a squeeze. This article is now available. Megapumps will be the last ones after 540 days of range. Top analysts have confirmed that this is coming from Greg. According to him, we're going to raise it to 74 cents. Then we'll go up to 92.5 cents. Last but not least, our goal for the year is to reach 1.46. Assuming we're still following 2017's lead, some believe we'll go considerably higher, while others think it will be delayed until January of 2025. I think we should have broken a new record by the end of the year. The name of this market, though, was kept under wraps. Consequently, I stay away from creating charts. On top of that, there is no such thing as a perfectly accurate chart. The fact remains, though, that a breakout will happen. Thanks to King Karan, I have a crypto bull run projection for 2024 to 2025, Bitcoin, 120,000. Indeed, I get your argument. I would be willing to put a maximum of 15 on Bitcoin if I thought its price dropped between 100,000 and 120,000 E, or 10,000x, RP. I still think the 20 plus flare is a bust. I see XDC breaking 1 and H-bar going up past 1, maybe even 3. My prediction for XLM's price range is 6-9, based on my continued expectation of a respectable run-up for XRP. If that happens, XLM will be left behind, but the main concern is the price of these cryptocurrencies determined by their utility? There is a confluence of current alt, ISO, and Fed seasons. Take Japan as an example. So far, I don't think we have seen a performance like this one. Whether or not utility begins to drive up the price of XRP, XLM, and XDC is something to watch once alt season arrives. Things could change drastically as a result. May I inquire about the start date of alt season? It will happen at the end of this month because, as everyone seems to think, that's when Bitcoin will really take off. However, as mentioned before, nobody knows for sure. When I ask you to contrast and compare XRP with Bitcoin, please explain what's happening with Uphold. Tell me who you are. Out of nowhere, these discussions with supplementary details and riddles emerge. They give you warnings like that, so you should study XRP immediately. I don't get the newfound enthusiasm among exchanges for cryptocurrency. What do you intend to do when XRP hits 1000? They likely want to take advantage of Ripple targets and FCA permission since they are confident this run will be fantastic. Aims to commence London initial public offering by 2025. It is not hard to imagine Ripple launching an IPO in the UK now that IPOs are making a comeback. I don't know, but it appears like a lot of individuals are trying to get people to believe that way. This must happen for the XRP price to increase. XRP's utility will shortly diminish. The exact reasoning that led me to reject an XRP ETF in the first place. AI has just entered the XRP healthcare industry. One of the most optimistic projects on the XRP ledger, XRP Healthcare, is at the intersection of three booming industries: healthcare, blockchain technology, and artificial intelligence. The future of healthcare, and more especially XRP healthcare, intrigues me because of its rising profile. Here we are clearly moving forward. As blockchain technology integrates with AI in the healthcare industry, everything will be linked. Additionally, blockchain technology will become the basis of the new monetary system. The AI financial market specialist has referred to XRP as a slave coin. In this instance, Rajith Sawhney has developed the phrase slave coin to describe XRP, which is sometimes called a zombie coin or a dead cryptocurrency. His comments were in response to data suggesting that financial institutions around the world may use XRP for a variety of purposes. A possible consolidation of financial power is something that Sawhney is worried about. He disagrees with his focus on Ripple's XRP, the cryptocurrency associated with the project that works with governments and banks on CBDC initiatives. He asserts that CBDCs would give central banks more control over people's wealth. The autonomy of Sawhney's finances is jeopardized by this. A scheme to enslave us with CBDCs has been proposed by the XRP army, and they want you to sign off on it. I said, he asserted. Parallel systems would exist, as I had already warned. Indeed, the International Monetary Fund made that statement. The best of them spoke it. Even the World Economic Forum's radio and television broadcasts are filled with discussions of wealth and poverty. You must become wealthy from this run. Your sole choice, and your sole opportunity, is to steer clear of a CBDC. This is your one and only chance to get rich before it happens. He goes on to say that Bitcoin is a decentralized digital money that frees people from the control of centralized institutions like governments and corporations. It would appear that he has not gotten the memo from BlackRock just yet, because they are slowly but surely taking over Bitcoin. A CBDC isn't going anywhere unless you're ridiculously rich. As you may be aware, I have devoured every word written on cannabidiol CBD and have been gushing about the Great Reset for the last 2 years. As I previously stated, this is central to the aim of the World Economic Forum. The CBDC is for low-income people receiving government support. Those who are really well off, have their own business, or have a lot of spare cash may be able to sidestep a CBDC altogether. You will employ a parallel system. Do you think the rich will have their financial transactions watched? In no way. Also, XRP will surpass all other currencies in value in the long run, in my humble opinion. Just a second, picture the US dollar as the world's most influential and valuable digital currency. Are you kidding me? The value of XRP will continuously surpass that of it due to its role as a global bridge currency. Given the enormous daily value it will be moving, an XRP in the 4 or 5 figures is certainly not out of the question. After it happens. Aside from that, you have 2 choices right now. Bitcoin might be a good investment if you hope to live in a limitless world someday. I could tell you right now that a new monetary system is coming, and that no other system would ever accept Bitcoin for transactions. If it gets to the right people, and who knows, maybe we'll even have a digital bill of rights before a CBDC. That would be our biggest achievement. But this is going to happen nonetheless. So, guess what? Of course, we all do it frequently. A CBDC will be unrivaled, according to the International Monetary Fund, the World Bank, and the World Economic Forum. So, what's the next step for Bitcoin holders? This is my genuine viewpoint and the way I perceive it. Because of this, XRP may be viewed as a slave coin. In my view, those who stand to gain monetarily from it will likely resist its enslavement. Think about it, even the Humanary man freely says that the rich will buy carbon credits from the poor so they may go on holiday. Just knowing this should tell you who will be enslaved. No matter how it's handled, CBD still doesn't sit well with me. Although this is fantastic technology in principle, it could enslave an entire population if it were to fall into the wrong hands, We were pushed in this direction over a decade ago. The concept behind this has been around since at least 1988, and possibly longer, but the necessary technology just appeared. Q, T, XDC, XLM, Stellar, and H-bar are just some of the many cryptocurrencies that are now participating. More importantly, I think that if regulations are in place, they will only allow a few of cryptocurrencies. I've already warned you that the cryptocurrency business will experience a severe bottleneck. I think they will be the Achilles heel of the Bitcoin industry as a whole, and 99.9%. Cryptocurrency will be extinct at some point. I think they will make it harder for people to share information. As a matter of fact, any exchange that refuses to use AML or KYC will surely disappear in the near future. In addition, they intend to focus on wallets because they will allow consumers to make purchases directly from their wallets. Therefore, AML and KYC will likely also be applicable to those. The landscape is changing. The era of digital technology is drawing near. We are quite grateful for the viewers' presence here. After you're done, please subscribe and give me your feedback.